healing tea brewing. Thank God for life. Princess K to somebody every quick my name. Welcome to Health Insurance 101. Have you had your healing tea? Okay, so straight kidney care today. Straight. I just want to quickly show us. I promised us yesterday that I was going to show us the rice cabbage, which I already have here. I'm going to show us how I make it, and then also I'm going to make a very fantastic cleansing sponge again for the kidney. Now, what do I need for my cabbage rice? Easy. I told us yesterday we can use our purple cabbage or we can use the white cabbage. The purple cabbage contains more antioxidants. So if you can afford the purple cabbage, fantastic. If you cannot, don't let that be a stress. God will still make it work. You can use the white cabbage. So the first thing, I'm going to be teaching us two things. Cabbage rice, you know, people do cabbage swallow. I am not a fan of swallowing. I'm not saying swallowing is bad. Swallowing is fantastic. But for about 21 years now, I've not really swallowed. I chew my food properly. I lick soups, I drink soups, but I chew my food before I finally swallow the liquid, so to say, so that my digestive enzymes can act on it. Because whenever I swallow, you need to understand your body, you need to study your body. Whenever I swallow, it takes about 72, 78 hours, you know, for that bulge. I must have a bulge, and I don't like seeing my stomach with bulge at all. So when I swallow, I notice I normally have this bulge, and it's so irritating to me. So because of that, I just stop swallowing. Whether it is amala, whether it is plantain flour, whether it is cabbage swallow, anything swallowing. Cabbage swallow is healthy, broccoli swallow is healthy, cauliflower swallow is healthy, but I'm not a fan of swallowing, you know. And I also believe, this is my own belief, and even as a nutritionist, that in the process of turning the cabbage, turning the broccoli, the heat might have killed all the antioxidants and all the nutrients in it, because the heat will be much before you come out with that cabbage swallow. Anyway, you still have your fiber. But I love it in form of cabbage rice, which is raw. And the highest I do with my cabbage rice, because my system finds it difficult to process cabbage and cruciferous vegetables. I might just pour a little bit of warm water over it, or I just put it in my fry pan for less than a minute. When I eat it that way, I don't get bloated. Now, this is cabbage rice. Very good for kidney care, even chronic kidney disease. Even the person on dialysis can have cabbage. Cabbage is loaded with vitamin K, vitamin C, fiber, vitamin B, C, folic acid. That is why it's also very good for pregnancy, and also to prepare your womb, even when you are going for IVF. Very low in potassium and sodium, is great for a dialysis diet. Now, this is my cabbage rice. It looks like rice in it. So I'm just going to put my cabbage rice here. This is my cabbage rice. So when I'm eating it, thinking of the mind, when I'm eating it, I just think I'm eating rice. So this is my cabbage rice. How did I do my cabbage rice? Get a grater. This is the section of the grater I use for my cabbage rice. It's not rocket science, very easy. And then you grate. You just grate. That is all. It's not rocket science. For easy digestion, you grate. That is what I do with my cabbage rice. And also, I'm going to be blending. So when I'm blending cabbage, this is how I get it reduced so that the blending will be easy. So it is not rocket science. This is your cabbage rice. Don't forget to use this section of the grater to do your cabbage rice. You can also do your purple cabbage. So that is the cabbage rice. Very low in calories, so you can have as much quantity as you want, but don't forget you don't need to overstretch your kidneys. So I have my cabbage rice ready, and then my chicken breast sauce. Tomatoes, eating raw tomatoes is a no-no when you have chronic kidney disease or when you're on dialysis, because tomatoes is high in potassium, but I've already prepared this with lots of onions. You know, onions is very good too for treating kidney failure. Ginger, garlic, that's what I have in here. And then chicken breast sauteed in extra virgin olive oil. Not too much cooking. So this is how I have my cabbage, rice, and sauce. It is not rocket science. So I just dice my chicken breast, my boiled chicken breast, well marinated. And this is also a fantastic food for weight reduction, for zapping cholesterol. So voila, here you go. Rice and stew, chicken stew is ready. So this is cabbage rice. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science at all. You just eat it and imagine you are having rice. Nice. Oh, this is a very healthy food. You hear the noise? So that is for the cabbage rice. And now, another drink for cleansing the liver. Also very great for fertility. Great for fiber shrinking, but we are concentrating on kidney care right now. So this is the travel blender I'm going to use to. I'm using my cabbage already shredded, and another fantastic drink, fruit that is good for kidney care. Pineapple, very low in potassium, very low in sodium, high in bromelain, and so it helps with kidney failure, kidney sickness, or kidney whatever, helps to sponge the kidney. Yeah. So this is my pineapple clean pot. So what am I going to do? Okay, I just want to get my iced tea. This is healing tea, made hot, but I left it to cold. I always love to use healing tea as base because it increases the antioxidant level, it keeps hunger at bay, and it gives me more health benefits. So that is why I love using the blender most of the time, but I use the juicer also in case I have to juice lemon and other stuff, but I use the juicer. But when it comes to adding more antioxidants, I love to blend so that I can have an opportunity to use my healing tea as base. So we're just going to put in the pineapple. It's not rocket science. If you say you don't have time to do all this, start preparing time for sickness and disease. That will not be a portion. And then a neatly grated cabbage. Just put it in. This is another fantastic drink that helps to heal the kidney, renew the kidney, revive the kidney, rejuvenate the kidney. You can add ginger, and then you crush. Easy does it. After you crush and then you sieve. Lovely drink. Lovely drink for detoxifying the kidneys, for cleansing the kidneys, for washing the kidneys. This is a fantastic drink. You sieve and then you put in an airtight bottle ready to drink. It's not rocket science. Preparation is key. Health is wealth. Prevention is your best health insurance plan. You do this every day. Apart from the fact that you are taking care of your kidneys, you are looking younger, you are glowing, you are vibrant, you are full of energy. This is medicine. You must have time to take care of your inner self. Your body is the only house you've got to live in, and you need to put in the right fuel into your body. So it is ready as it is. It's not rocket science. They involve, make sure you do the quantity you can finish at once, because no preservatives, no coloring, no additives, and you know it's cabbage. You can leave it till tomorrow for it to be fermented and give us more good bacteria. But make sure you have an airtight bottle. So this is just healing tea, pineapple, cabbage. This is another fantastic kidney healing, reviving drink. Your cabbage rice, you can say that it's not a death sentence. You can still eat. It's not a death sentence, but just make sure that coupled with your medications, you are having a very clean diet, dialysis diet, renal diet, or kidney disease diet, whichever you call it. And by the grace of God, you will get out of that dialysis quickly. You will get out of that kidney disease quickly. Tomorrow we'll continue. We'll be talking now about kidney stones, how to get them off from our bodies. Remain blessed. Have a very wonderful time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Health is wealth.